In 1996, Björk attacked a reporter, Julie Kaufman, at the Bangkok airport. Kaufman claimed Björk attacked her after she said, "Welcome to Bangkok." In the kaleidoscopic world of music, few artists are as enigmatic and unpredictable as Björk Gudmundsdóttir, the Icelandic singer known for her avant-garde fashion, genre-defying music, and ethereal voice. But on January 13, 1996, the world saw a very different side of Björk, one that shocked fans, rattled the media, and went viral before going viral was even a thing. This is the story of the day Björk attacked a television reporter at a crowded Bangkok airport, and the truth behind that explosive moment caught on camera. The setting: Bangkok International Airport. Björk had just arrived in Thailand for the Asian leg of her post-world tour after a long flight with her then 10-year-old son, Sindri. Jet-lagged, emotionally drained, and desperately seeking privacy, Björk stepped off the plane into a swarm of reporters, photographers, and fans. Among them was Julie Kaufman, a journalist with a local news crew who had been assigned to cover the star's arrival. What was meant to be a standard celebrity airport greeting soon spiraled into one of the most notorious meltdowns in pop culture history. The attack: Welcome to Bangkok. As Björk walked through the arrival terminal with her son by her side, cameras flashed and microphones surged toward her. Julie Kaufman approached Björk and greeted her with a cheerful, "Welcome to Bangkok." A seemingly innocent phrase. Please subscribe to the channel for more great videos. In a matter of seconds, Björk lunged forward, grabbed Kaufman by the hair, and began hitting her in the head, all while yelling unintelligibly in a fit of rage. The assault lasted only a few seconds before Björk was pulled away by her security team. The attack was caught on tape and instantly broadcast around the world. People watched in disbelief as the usually quirky, soft-spoken artist physically assaulted a member of the press in a very public space. The footage was raw, surreal, and unforgettable. Why did it happen? On the surface, it seemed irrational. Why would Björk attack someone over a simple greeting? As the days unfolded, it became clear that there was more to the story. Reports later suggested that the media in Thailand had been harassing Björk and her son since their arrival. According to Björk's team, several journalists had followed her through the airport, shoving cameras in her face and frightening her young son, Sindri. Björk had repeatedly asked for privacy but was met with overwhelming intrusion. What triggered the attack wasn't just Kaufman's words, but the accumulation of stress, exhaustion, and perceived violation of boundaries. Björk later explained in interviews that she felt protective of her son and snapped when she saw yet another camera crew up close and personal. In Björk's own words, "It was a very hard time for me. I had a child with me, and I felt like I was being hunted. I just wanted to keep him safe." The world was stunned, but not all were quick to condemn. While many criticized her for lashing out, others sympathized with her situation, especially parents who understood the instinct to protect a child at all costs. The incident also reignited debate about celebrity privacy and the ethics of paparazzi-style journalism. Was Björk simply a celebrity who lost her cool, or a mother pushed to the edge? Julie Kaufman, the reporter, did not press charges. She later told the press that she was startled, but not seriously injured, and insisted she hadn't meant to provoke the singer. Björk's apology. To her credit, Björk quickly took responsibility. She issued a public apology to Kaufman just hours after the incident, both in person and in writing. "I'm very sorry. I lost it. I was just trying to protect my son." Her genuine remorse, paired with her history of staying out of scandal, helped salvage her reputation. Björk returned to performing shortly after, continuing her tour and maintaining her loyal fan base. Legacy of the incident. Decades later, the 1996 Bangkok airport attack remains one of the most talked about moments in celebrity history. It has been referenced in interviews, parodied in comedy shows, and dissected in documentaries on celebrity culture. For Björk, it was a moment that revealed the cost of fame, the intensity of motherhood, and the fragility of human emotion. Despite the chaos, the artist went on to release some of her most critically acclaimed work, proving that even a moment of raw aggression couldn't define her legacy. In a world obsessed with perfection, Björk's outburst served as a raw reminder: celebrities are not untouchable, they're people, too. Final thought. The footage of Björk attacking a reporter will likely live forever on the internet, but so too will the deeper questions it raises. How much is too much when it comes to media access? Where is the line between public interest and personal privacy? And perhaps most importantly, what would you do if you were a famous artist, jet-lagged, overwhelmed, and being chased through a foreign airport with your child? For Björk, the answer came not in words, but in one unforgettable, feral moment of rage. Like, share, and subscribe for more.